Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked a really nice break to watch. We are busting 35 boxes of memorabilia, cards, a whole bunch of stuff. We'll show you the list here in just a second. We're going to start out with Gold Rush autographed jerseys. We just did a fantasy draft on our channel. Always very fun. We try to do these on Friday nights. If you get a spot, you get to pick 2 NFL teams. Here are the results of our draft. We chose teams serpentine style round 1 and then reversed for round 2. Here's what we're breaking. We got jerseys, mini helmets. We've got an autographed football, a full-size helmet, photos, cards, a whole bunch of stuff. 35 boxes. And let's have some fun. Please help out our channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. That makes a big difference in how many people watch what we're doing. These boxes are so big on the Gold Rush that you should keep them. You can give these back to your local pizza parlor. If they run out of pizza boxes, they can use this. So don't or if you're a big eater, if you eat a lot on your lunch hour, if you want to eat a whole pizza, just throw a pizza in here. Throw a pizza in here. And I'm gonna label the box. We're gonna see who we get. Oh. This team used to go first in every draft. Not kidding. Because they're just safe. This is not who you're thinking you're going to get for them, though. Dallas Cowboys, first up. It's going to be Roger at the 2 spot. Cowboys and Cardinals. It is the guy that I think might be the starter next year. Maybe this year after the draft if they trade Dak. Trey Lance.
Wow.
Trey Lance Cowboys jersey. We are usually getting his Niners stuff in these breaks, and it is starting to shift over now. There you go. Here we go. You got to do that on a Cowboys hit. Here we go. You got to say, here we go. You have to. All right, we have 6 of these jerseys, by the way. That's a full case. And this is the Series 2 from 2024 Gold Rush. I think Series 3 will be coming out in about a month, maybe. I hope so, because I'm running out of Series 2. I hope so. Oh, I love this color. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. I don't think we've seen this before. We haven't seen this color before. Kyle reached up and took the team that actually went last in break 40. And he got his Denver Broncos in the first round. He wanted his team. How about an Ed McCaffrey neon orange Broncos jersey? Yeah, baby. Ed McCaffrey. I love how he kind of does the football design. Number 87. I do want to look up this Beckett code. Let me tell you when this was signed. I do like to look up some of these. Not going to look up every one, but see when he signed this. W 564-149. For those of you following along at home. Yeah, Ed McCaffrey, just want to make sure. Signed in April of 2023 in Santa Clara, California. Kyle, out of the gate. We'll see you later, Kyle. You're done. That's it. No more. You're done, Kyle. Just kidding. Somebody going to break Joel's record today? Joel tied the record of Leah with 8 hits in this break. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Vikings should make a play on Dak, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, Hall of Famer. Well, sometimes the bottom of the draft just lights up right at the beginning. This is the top of the draft board pretty much. Hall of Famer Troy Polamalu. Great career, great hair, great jersey. See how I did that? Great career, great hair, great jersey. Huh. That's thinking on your feet, George. All right.
Great boom.
Great boom. Nice auto there. He signed it high. He signed it high up. Number 43 jersey for the Steelers. Lawrence made the trade. You traded up to the 1 spot. Troy out of the gate. Probably one of the guys you were looking for, if I was guessing. Maybe looking for a... They got Big Ben on the box. We never get Roethlisberger. Seriously. Well, I don't know that we've gotten Roethlisberger before. Don't forget, guys, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. This is where you get into our breaks, DynastyBreaks.com. And then you can watch us on YouTube. Most people watch on YouTube. You can watch on Facebook or Twitter as well. Or X, if you want to call it X. All right, we got one of these last time. If we don't get one of these jerseys every time, I get a little worried. I start to get worried about Chris Olave if we don't get one. New Orleans Saints and Neil, who is out on a fishing trip. He just reeled one in. He got an Olave. See what I did there? Reeled one in.
That was great, yeah.
You got to think. You got to think fast, George. You got to think fast. Number 12 jersey for the Saints. Olave. What's not to love about Troy Polamalu? I agree. What's not to love? Hey, look, George, we're spreading the hits out. Nobody's doubled up.
Huh.
George thinks I jinx it when I say that.
Well, obviously you don't, because last time we sold it was all filled up before you even finished.
I know. Oh, gosh. Are we going to get a Tim McDonald again? It's going to be a mini helmet if we do. I hope we don't get a Tim McDonald. Although...
He had a farm.
He had a farm. Yeah, that's exactly right. George said he had a farm.
That's not him.
No, this guy's better than Tim McDonald.
Wow.
Dallas Cowboys again. We're doubling up. Somebody doubled up, George. I didn't jinx it. It just happened. It would have happened anyway. Jason Witten.
Nice.
Jason Witten jersey. How about Trey Lance and Jason Witten? A little bit different eras there. Oh,
Nice.
that's how you sign a jersey, kids.
That's great.
That's how you sign a jersey. Number inscription. That is Witten authenticated. He authenticates his own stuff, which is pretty smart. And Beckett as well. Cowboys Cardinals, 2 hits. 2 hits. You got the Tim McDonald last week. Congrats on that, Dave. What's your plan for it? What's your plan for Tim McDonald? Are you going to farm it out?
Go. Ha ha ha.
You going to farm that one out?
Maybe we should go visit some of the animals, I think.
All right. Hey, Mike has a farm too. Mike McDonald has a farm in chat. Oh, this is popular. This is... have we got him before? I don't think we've got this person before. This man died on the football field. Not kidding. And he's back.
Wow.
Buffalo Bills, John Cam, Demir Hamlin jersey. Yeah.
That's it.
Let's get a boom there.
Wow.
That is not easy to get. We do not get a lot of his stuff. Maybe we've gotten one before. It's been a long time. Demir Hamlin, I would not know his autograph. That's how few of his autos we get in our world. Would not know it by looking at it. Demir Hamlin. That's a Buffalo Bills, of course. John Cam. So both teams off the trade getting a hit. Polamalu and Hamlin.
Hey, John.
That was 6 jerseys. Just a second, George. I'm going to beam out. I'm going to go get some mini helmets.
Glad you figured it out, sir. Nice accomplishment. Yeah, you can look at that anytime. You can also check it to see if there are still spots available and how many spots available. So if you want to get into something that night or the next night, whatever, and you really want to get in it, then you might just go ahead and buy in when you have a chance, because sometimes people will wait in the last minute and it's all full. So
yeah, if you wait till the last second to get into our breaks, guys, probably going to be sold out. So good advice. Good advice. If you know you're getting in anyway, grab a spot. All right, so... All right, this just came out recently. Series 2 mini helmets. It's the first time we've done Series 2. We ran out of Series 1. What's the difference? They basically just changed the checklist as the year goes on. Have some different big hits like this Mahomes. I don't even know what you call that alternate. A giant logo alternate. I'm not sure, but let's get something crazy. First time doing Series 2. They wouldn't put Tim McDonald in Series 1 and Series 2, would they? No one would do that, would they? I mean, I know he has a farm. Green Bay Packers, my guy. I know that autograph. Sterling Sharp. Boom. Green Bay, baby. Third pick in the draft. The top 3 picks, all with a hit so far. Beckett authenticated. Sterling Sharp, you can debate. Should he be a Hall of Famer? Should he not? When he played, he was absolutely dominant. But he didn't play very long. Kind of the Terrell Davis mold. Terrell did make it in. I think maybe he gets in eventually. Oh, that's a hit for Christopher. Congrats. Carly, I'll even approve your booty emojis that you just put in. Because I like Sterling Sharp.
I'm glad you added emojis to that.
Yeah. Booty emojis.
Otherwise, you were just...
Yeah, but, you know, George, you can't live in the gutter, George.
I didn't.
You got to get out of the gutter, George. It's very important. Carly's in the gutter. Say hi to her while you're down there. All right, Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. Atlanta Falcons, and he's improved his autograph. I'm going to give him kudos. Well, he's not catching any balls from the last quarterback. They draft him number 4 overall, and they don't throw the ball to him. So you got time to improve your signatures, what you got.
There you go.
Kyle Pitts with the number 8 inscription, and that is the black Eclipse helmet. Love it. Hot Atlanta.
June.
Hey, June.
Hey, June.
Hey, June, you got a Kyle Pitts helmet. June on the board. We are filling up the board like crazy.
You're a crazy man.
We're filling up the board like crazy.
Now it's be 8 straight in a row.
Yeah, Joel got a cheeseburger Eddie Lacy. Would you like to have it, Carly? He'll trade you for it for money.
Eddie Lacy.
Cheeseburger Eddie.
Are
you guys? The OJ jokes are running.
I hadn't been
farther than the white Bronco did. They are running amok in chat. Oh, hey, doubling up. Neil, your 2nd round pick is carrying your team, brah. Wow. I know. Sadly, I know this signature. Sadly, I can recognize a Mark Ingram signature from far away. I'm like an eagle.
That's cool.
Mark Ingram the 2nd. Some people call him Junior. I just call him Mark Ingram. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, man. That is cool. George likes the Saints, and I like the Flash helmet. What do you think of the Flash helmet?
Yeah, I love all those.
I like this better than the black helmet. I think this looks cool. Looks really cool. Saints, Neil, your 2nd round team, picking up the slack for your 1st round team. Picking up the slack. All right, we are doing 12 of these, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's a full case. Doing a full 12-box case of Series 2. Nobody wanted the Cardinals.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Seriously?
Series 2. They had a meeting. Gold Rush had a meeting in their conference room. They said, guys, who are we going to keep for Series 2? Who should we keep? Tim McDonald. He had a farm. Let's keep him. Let's get a boom for Tim McDonald.
Absolutely.
I think we have a moose sound, actually. We should probably do that. Lunar Eclipse mini helmet, Arizona Cardinals. Dave might buy this. He's trying to get the rainbow. He's trying to get all the variations of Tim McDonald. Tim McDonald, 3 hits for the Cowboys and the Cardinals, or 2.5, maybe. 2.5. 3 hits. By the way, yeah, if we get a Texans hit, John Cam will have gotten a mini helmet for every team from our breaks. He only is missing the Texans, so everybody's kind of rooting for a Houston mini helmet to come out. Dude has carpal tunnel syndrome. Yes, he's been signing a lot. He's got a lot of time to... I thought farmers didn't have time to do anything. Tim McDonald, baby. All right, Chicago Bears. That is an orange ink auto, and I feel like that's not correct on the alternate. This is a flat white collection. I don't think that's a flat white helmet. I think that would be white with a black Bears logo if it was. So that's not right, I don't think. I think the cube is mislabeled. What is cool is the orange ink auto, and who is it? Tremaine Edmonds for the Bears. There you go, Kyle. I wish it was a flat white helmet. I don't think it is. That is a regular Bears helmet. It is a speed helmet, actually. Chicago. I feel like that's mislabeled, but I may be wrong. What's a moose sound like?
I don't know. Ooh. That was
unnecessary.
Wasn't a really good moose.
You don't really have to do that when they ask. They're going to ask you to do other things.
Yeah. Well,
you don't really have to do it.
You didn't mind asking me to do it when we were doing...
Hey, our new guy. Our new guy.
Yeah.
The throwback logo for the Dolphins. There you go. Mike. Look at you, Mike. No boom. George is just staring into space. Thinking about making a moose sound again. I believe this is Jalen Waddle. And it is. Jalen Waddle speed helmet. And this is going to be JSA certified. There's your JSA card. And there's your JSA sticker. Not a lot of these are JSA certified. That's pretty nice. Dolphins and Jets for our new guy, Mike.
Looks great.
Yeah, I love the throwback. All right, guys, let me go get 6 more of these. I'll be right back. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, 6 more helmets. Thanks for letting me jog over there. We do not have room for all this stuff on our breaking table. It is quite a lot of stuff. You guys know in this break, one of our big expenses in this break is shipping. So we do not charge, well, we work that in, but we don't charge any extra for it. Unless you're international. All right. Here we go. 6 more of these bad boys. Man, the top of the board doing well.
Yeah, look at that's very
1,
unusual.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are the draft picks that have hits right now. That is weird. Usually the bottom half of the board has at least equal representation. Man, 4th hit. Cowboys and Cardinals.
Wow.
That is an Eclipse helmet. I think that's Trayvon Diggs. I think it's going to be Trayvon Diggs. The Eclipse, I like how these look on the Cowboys helmet. You're going to have the black, the little bit of a silver/white star. Silver ink, and it is Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs helmet. And that is going to be Beckett Witnessed. Beckett Witnessed. Hit number 4. We're barely even into the break, Roger. Barely even into the break. People forgot about the Cowboys in these breaks lately. They've been dropping to like the 8 spot. They dropped to 11 one time. Yeah, you quit it, Thomas. Thomas, your stomach's not your stomach not feeling right's affecting your brain activity. I hope we get another Tim McDonald. Oh, it's college time for gonna have to note a college player for the first time. This is he signed it junior. JR. Could this be JR Ewing from Dallas?
Yes.
Beckett Witnessed on the side of the helmet's kind of weird. I love the look of that. That is an Eclipse college helmet, which I don't know if we've ever seen before in one of these breaks. Jalen Phillips. I think he's going to be a Dolphin. I think our new guy is going to clean up on this. Let me look up Jalen Phillips. We'll see if he got traded. It goes to current team. It's going to go to current team. Actually, they may have just paid him a lot of money. Yeah, I don't see... Yeah, the Dolphins did exercise his 5th-year option. I know he got hurt last year, so he is still a Dolphin. There you go, Mike. And I'm going to note this on our list here. All right, mini helmet goes to the Dolphins. Congrats, man. Miami tearing it up. Dave's a buyer on that, Mike. So, Mike, I don't know if you've joined our trading post yet. Facebook, go to our Facebook page, click on groups. If you've done a break before, you can get in. You can sell your cards. You can trade your cards. You can talk about the hobby. We're starting to get in that 2,000 people range in our group. But Dave's in there. His name is Crystal in there. He changes his name while he's in there. But he might buy that off you. Aim high. All right, we've got my guy. I know the autograph. It's a number 17 inscription. Nobody gives this guy any credit. He's a good player. Lunar Eclipse blue ink autograph. This is going to be Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. Beautiful helmet. Tennessee, finally, someone at the bottom of our board here. That is Dave and Crystal. Speaking of Dave, Ryan Tannehill. No boom for you.
Good colors on here.
Yeah, I like how that looks. Congrats, Crystal, on that one. Crystal gets that one. Dave gets the ugly helmets. Look at you, Dave. Oh, Chiefs coming to the party. Neil, I was worried. I thought your Saints were going to carry the load here. Now, this is Sky Moore. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big Sky Moore fan. He needs to pick it up, though, because Rashid Rice probably not going to play this year. Sky Moore, Speed Helmet. That is the Kansas City Chiefs. That is just a classic. We see a lot of alternates in Gold Rush, a lot of alternate style helmets, which we love. You get a few that are just the regular helmets, though. Kind of nice. Just get a regular Chiefs helmet. Third hit for Neil. You're in second place, man. Saints and Chiefs. Saints and Chiefs. Let us know in the comments what you think of this break. We appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up for us. I don't know how many likes we got tonight, but we hope we can get over 100. Got almost 100 people watching. If all of you would hit the thumbs up, then George will turn into a princess. Do that for us. Camo alternate. Now, this is not a salute to service alternate. So usually we get salute to service. It's got the American flag on it. This is camo. We don't get these very often. That is number 93.
Wow.
No, it's number 43. It looks like he wrote 93. Troy Polamalu. You can dress up like Polamalu on Halloween now. You can put on the helmet. You can wear your jersey around town. You can have your fake hair, your head and shoulders. I mean, I don't want to go out on a limb here. This is probably like the third or fourth camo helmet we've ever got.
It's a cool helmet.
It is a cool. We got a Christian McCaffrey one time. I remember that. Pittsburgh doing very well. Troy Polamalu. You have two hits. They're both Troy. So, there you go. You told Kringles to watch for a Tannehill helmet as she was at the club. She's like, Dave, I'm dancing. Leave me alone. What are you talking about, Tannehill helmet? There's this guy on the dance floor. Leave me alone. All right, Raiders. Raiders are underrated. No pun intended. Raiders underrated. Roger made a very good selection. They have got to start going in our first round on these drafts. They are very well represented. I think that's Devontae Adams. And it is. Wow. The Beast. This is a flash helmet. This looks like a regular Raiders helmet to me. If this is a flash helmet, I don't know why. I feel like maybe it should have a black face mask if it's a flash helmet. Again, maybe it is, maybe it's not. Usually the flash are a little bit different. That just looks like regular Raiders to me. Roger, congrats. Roger, between your two spots, you've got 5 hits, man.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah.
All right, let me go get some. We got more mini helmets, but they're TriStar now. That was our Gold Rush mini helmets. On to the next round. On to the next round. All right, this is the brand new TriStar helmets. They changed their setup this year. There's 8 of these in a case. They're a little more expensive. I feel like they tried to improve them a little bit. Let me make sure I've got all our hits marked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 18, so that's 6 and 12. Yep, yeah, all of our hits are marked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 spots without a hit right now. All right, what is different about TriStar? We're looking for the treasure tickets. Sometimes you get a ticket on top of your helmet, and then you get a memorabilia item. You can send it in. They're about 1 in 300 to 400 boxes.
Let's do that.
We've hit it 3 times. We've hit 3 of them in our history.
I think it's time again. I feel like it's been almost exactly 4.
Now, have we opened 1,200 of these? Probably.
Yeah.
We're probably right about average on those. Oh, and you get the information, the game show card. Oh, my guy. Let's get a boom for Steve Largent. When you're in the political world and you're in the football world, you're the guy. I wish it was a throwback helmet. That'd be my only wish here. Seattle Sea Chickens. That is going to go to Bruce. Ravens and Seahawks Hall of Fame inscription. That is a good-looking mini helmet. Good-looking mini helmet. We don't get many of these Seahawks helmets. That is TriStar authenticated. I have a Seahawks mini helmet at my old office I used to work at. It's still sitting there. I don't remember who signed it, but I have a Seahawks mini helmet.
That auto is really nice.
Yeah, it is cool. Steve Largent, very nice. Congrats to Bruce. Hey, there's the other Bruce. Bruce. You guys encourage each other. You should. You're both Bruce. All right. Dave's a buyer. Devon Achane. Boom. New guy. I think this new guy may have been onto something when he was taking the Dolphins.
Wow.
This is your 3rd Dolphins hit. 3rd Dolphins hit. All mini helmets. Had the Jalen Phillips college helmet. Had the Jalen Waddle. And here's the speedster, the running back, Devon Achane. Really interested to see how he does. That is so cool. Basic helmet. It is a speed helmet, it looks like to me. They didn't put the speed sticker, but that's okay. All right, 3rd hit for Mike. First time I've seen an Achane mini helmet, I think. We've only seen his cards. FYI. There you go. See, Mike knew what he was doing. Mike knew what he was doing. Played a Jedi mind trick on Dave. Took those Dolphins. Treasure ticket.
All right, see?
Boom!
Told you it was time.
We're going to look at the odds. I want to look at the odds on the box after we do this. All right, first up is our treasure ticket. And it is it on the box? Is it one of the ones on the box? Hold on. Look at that. Look at that Joe Montana full-size helmet.
Nice.
Joe Montana, boom. This is going to go to the Niners, full-size helmet heading your way. Let me get a top loader for this. Wow.
Nice.
Tough to get, man. Oversized on kind of a weird size. I'm going to put that in a large top loader. Man, that's cool. So cool, guys. So cool.
That's great.
Very difficult to get. One of the top hits in the product. So you'll scratch that off. You'll follow the instructions on the back. They'll get you that helmet pretty quick. And we still have a helmet inside the. What a box this is! Can you imagine buying this in a card shop?
That's fantastic.
Jim Kelly is our mini helmet. Montana full-size helmet. Kelly mini helmet. Just added an extra hit to the break as well. So the Montana is going to be totally separate,
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
We'll set that with our photos and stuff that we open later. Look at this Jim Kelly autograph. Speed helmet, Buffalo Bills, and the Niners. Neil Flo on the board with the treasure ticket. And the Buffalo Bills are John Cam, Bills and Bengals. What a box. We've had Carson Palmer, Emmitt Smith before. A Carson Palmer college helmet, Emmitt Smith full-size jersey. We've had a Jerry Rice full-size helmet as well. Can't remember what the other hit was with it. But, man, good stuff. Good stuff.
That's our 4th time or 5th time to hit.
That is our 5th. Oh, I want to look at the odds. That is our 5th treasure ticket, I think. That's our 5th. Here's your odds. Let's. I can only see these with the camera. Seriously. You guys see this? Treasure ticket 1 in 400. There's 8 boxes in a case. So you guys do the math. What is that? 8 times 10. 8 times 10, and then it's that would be 80. So then what? Times 5 is 400. Yeah. So 50 cases. 1 in 50 cases to get a treasure ticket. That's my Texas math fine at work. They used to be 1 in 300. Now they're 1 in 400. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. To the greats. All right. We've got my guy, Fragile Fred Taylor. No, I shouldn't say that. This guy put it on the line. I think he had like 20 surgeries or something. He's a tough cat. Fred Taylor, I used to love the Jaguars back in the day. And, oh, I love this helmet. I just say fragile. I don't say it in a negative way. I like Fred Taylor. Fred, I take it back. Fred, if you're watching this, I like your podcast too, The Pivot. I don't know if you guys watch that. Salute to Service helmet for the Jags. That's going to be Jonathan. That may be the coolest looking Jags helmet I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That is awesome. TriStar authenticated. I love Fred, man. I love Fred Taylor. All right. Let me highlight Jonathan Moo on that hit. And I do want to note that Montana down in our notes. '49ers on that. All right. You got everything noted. One more TriStar helmet. I love me some Fred Taylor. Injuries took their toll, man. Love the look of that. All right. Not a Jaguar. We usually get Etienne, Lawrence, and that's about it. We don't really get a whole lot of other players. This helmet is in a bag. I don't know if you're supposed to microwave it like a potato. Probably don't do that. Kellen Winslow, and this is very important, senior, not junior. You don't want junior. Senior. Kellen Winslow, senior Hall of Famer. Boom, Chargers. We've got an old school helmet. Again, they wrapped it in plastic so you can, so it protects the signature. And then, again, if you need to cook it, it'd probably be less messy that way. That is beautiful. Blue ink. Blue ink, and it's a Beckett authenticated, not witness. That's the old school authentication sticker and an old school helmet. Very cool. Kellen Winslow, Chargers and Jags back to back. Fred Taylor, Kellen Winslow. All right, I'm gonna go get some other items here, guys. We'll be right back. This is going well. We're down to 3 spots only. 3 spots only that are hitless. All right, let's do the autographed football. And then I'm going to try my best on this full-size helmet, guys. These are always a challenge for us with our camera setup. I'll probably just break that on my chair or something. Hey, I did too. We just got his jersey too. We just got his jersey, Hamburglar. You won't believe that. All right, autographed football from TriStar. We may ship this in this box, guys. Not a guarantee. We may take it out of the box and ship it in one of ours. This box is not exactly decorative. It is a cardboard box. Exact same box we stock here at Dynasty. So if you have other items, we may get a little bit bigger box and put the football in that. I was getting worried about the Cowboys. I was worried that they weren't going to get 55 hits. I was getting worried. The first ever draft pick of the Dallas Cowboys, a Dynasty legend. We've had several Bob Lillys over the years. Hall of Famer, Bob Lilly. All right, I can now remove. There's your James Spence authentication card in the box. I'm going to hand that over to George. And this is the white panel football. I love these. These are great to display. Hall of Fame 1980 inscription. And it does have a lot of the Cowboys accomplishments on the ball as well. These are good to kind of have it where you can walk around both sides and see both sides of the football. Pretty cool. Yeah, George and I will play catch with that later too. I'll stand on the roof of the 10th floor up there on the skyscraper, and George will stand below, and I'll drop him down on his face.
I won't drop him more than 90% of the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him right on your head. All right. So yeah, let's do a full size helmet. Let's sit that there. Again, probably gonna ship this to you in this box. That's not a guarantee. Don't know. It's up to the shipping guru how we ship this. Just got these in. There's 4 of these in a case, so I would expect to see the next 4 of these breaks we do to see one in each break. These are pricey. All right, it is a Speed replica helmet. It has a Chiefs logo. Kansas City Chiefs logo. I'm going to hand that box to you, George. We will use that if you want to sit it over there. It's bright metallic yellow.
Wow.
And it says on the box who it is, so I already know who it is. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Trevor would say this is the correct team for him. I think Raiders fans would disagree. But Al Davis did not like him, so he was glad to see him go off to Kansas City. God, that's cool, man.
Look at that.
That looks real. That doesn't even look like a replica. That looks like a real helmet. Marcus Allen. Boom. George will wear this when we're playing catch. When I'm dropping them off the 10th floor down to his head, he will be wearing this. So these will be game used from Dynasty. Oh, that's so cool looking. Trevor will kind of be upset. I'm not kidding. When he ships this, he might be a little upset. He's going to start crying. He may cry a little. All right, Marcus Allen authentication, also Beckett authentication. How do you know it's replica? Because it has this false bottom in it, or false top. It doesn't have padding up here. It does not have an actual air hole to pump it up. So,
but very cool.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm going to clean off the table a little bit. We are now going to move to photos and cards. So stay tuned. You can fast forward if you're watching the video. It'll take me about a minute here. I got a cardboard explosion on my desk. That's an awesome helmet, man. Full-size alternate. Maybe a first. All right, guys, let me get my hits marked here. Stand by. All right, so we got that one. And then the Cowboys should be up. You're up to 5 hits now with the Bob Lilly. And the Kansas City Chiefs and Saints. That's your 4th hit, Neil. I'm jealous, Neil. I don't know if Neil said anything, but very cool. All right, we've got Gold Rush Lightning, 2 boxes. We've got very pricey Gold Rush Electric, 2 boxes. It's about $300 each. Close to it. We've got 2 football photos, and then we're gonna move to multi-sport stuff, which will fill in the blanks, hopefully. Gerald has the Patriots and Rams. Jonathan with the Vikings, Bucks, and John Cam, Texans, Eagles. Those are the spots looking for their first hit. Let's do the photos. Cheney's watching in the future. Oh, we already got his mini helmet. He's going to show up again. Yeah, we don't use those. All right. Trayvon Diggs. How do you like that picture? That is clean.
Very nice.
Trayvon Diggs for the Cowboys. 6 hits. It is possible the Cowboys break our record. You would need 3 more hits to do it. 2 to tie. Joel had 8. Leah had 8 in this break back in the day. Trayvon Diggs. Give that over to George. Hit number 6. I love these photos. We've got some multi-sport photos we're going to do too. So Neil ALZ had the Chiefs. Neil ALZ got the big helmet. He has Chiefs and Saints. And then Neil Flo has the Niners and Panthers. He got the Montana treasure ticket. So both Neils doing their thing, as any Neil would do. Okay, we got a Trey Lance for the Cowboys. We got a Trey Lance for the Niners. Speaking of Neil, San Francisco Trey Lance photo. Let me get that down on the top loader. Get down there. Why don't you want to get down there? Come on, Trey. Don't be stubborn. All right, that is cool. Beckett witnessed. Beckett authenticated. Trey Lance for the 49ers. Neil, your second hit. You got Montana. You got Lance. And I do want to note that down here. I'm going to put Trey Lance jersey, Cowboys, Trey Lance, just to make sure our shipping department gets that right. Trey Lance photo, 49ers. All right. Gold Rush Lightning. These are going to be probably in the $100, $125 range per hit, or average cost per box. You could get a huge hit in it. Average cost per box on these is going to be over double. Those are 8x10s. No, those are not 11x16s. I don't like shipping the 11x16s. It really kind of creates a shipping issue on those. We try to stick to the 8x10s when we can. We have so many boxes in stock, guys, and so many protectors and so many envelopes. Like, we literally have a library of those things, but we don't have a really good solution to ship the 11x20s, I think it is. All right, hand signed. Bill Belichick will tell you, he's probably going to tell you this is the greatest player he's ever seen. I'm not going to argue with him. Lawrence Taylor auto for the Giants. LT, baby. That is score football. What is that? 89 score? I think that's 90 score. That's 1990 score. Look at LT. Such a beast. Hand sign. PSA authenticated the autograph. The card is not graded. It's going to go to Roger. Giants and Raiders. Giants and Raiders. Yeah, I'm glad Gold Rush came out with the 8x10s. The next time they do, I'll be ordering those from now on. Greatest defensive player ever. I'm going to agree with you. All right, 2020 rookie This is from Honors Football, which we don't break Honors much. It's really hard to get. Honors kind of a throwback product. You can get cards from the past out of it, but you can also get cards from the regular Honors set. That's what this is. It is a rookie of Jerry Jeudy. There you go, Broncos. No boom for you. Denver Broncos and Kyle. Cracked ice. What is this number 2? 6 of 15, sir. 6 of 15. 2020 Honors. They came out with Honors in 16, 18, and 20, I think. Maybe not in 18. They wait a few years every time they come out with Honors. Third hit for Kyle. Congrats. He's now a Cleveland Brown, but, you know, maybe he'll do some good things. And then his rookie cards will be sought after. How about a Mahomes Prism rookie? PSA 9. That'll work. Let's do that. Why can't we do that? We just asked for a treasure ticket and got one. Why not? He got a Browns card. Wow. Goes to the team on the card. Oh! Speaking of Tua. This is Classics Football 2020. That is his rookie card. This was not signed and put into a pack. He signed this somewhere at a card show or something like that. That is authenticated by PSA. The autograph has been graded a 10. The card has not been graded. So the autograph is a 10. That is Tua's rookie. Dolphins again. Mike, the Dolphins are doing you right, man. Did you know Tua can sing and play the ukulele? Did you know that?
Nice.
I didn't know that. All right. I bet Dave didn't know that either. Dave would love it if Tua would sing to him and play the ukulele with candles. Dave would love that. Mike is dominating. I just want to throw that out there. I have a box of electric in our Immaculate Football Mixer Monday, by the way. I don't think I've used this in a regular card break before. So I put a box in Monday's break. Just throwing that out there. We got 3 hit lists. We need to fill those up. We'll probably fill those up with multi-sport stuff here in a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to look it up just... I mean, we all know where this goes. But I'm going to look it up just for the record. For the record. So, I want to let you know, Omaha, I want to let you know how many years he played for this team. He played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years he played for the Colts. 4 years he played for the Broncos. And this is a college card. It is going to go to the team he played the most number of seasons for. Indianapolis getting the Peyton Manning all-time greats auto from iMac. Oh, mommy.
Woo!
I think Dave feels better about the Dolphins dominating now because he missed out on him, but he got 10 of 25 Peyton Manning. That's a tough card out of iMac College, man. Yeah. There you go, Dave. Excuse me. There you go, Crystal. There you go, Crystal. Peyton Manning, baby. All right, let me note this down. That is going to go to the Colts. Second hit, Dave and Crystal. Also got the Tannehill earlier. Manning iMac auto. We're going to mark that down for the Colts. All right, I've got some multi-sport stuff to do. Let me go, instead of beaming out, I want to show you. There's where we stand on hits, guys. This is where we stand on current hits in the break. So we are hitless on 3 spots. And we have 4 more things to open. 4 more things to open. So I will tell you, I think we have a really good shot at filling the board here. We will go in this order for picking items if they're not football. So it would be John Cam, then Jonathan, then Gerald, if you're hitless. If for some reason somebody's hitless at the end of the deal and doesn't have anything, I will send you a Gold Rush Jaunty jersey. That is a sealed product. Gold Rush gave us some of those jerseys kind of as a thanks for supporting them and doing a lot of their products. So I will send you a sealed Jaunty jersey if you don't get a hit. All right, let's do some multi-sport photos. This is fun. Breaks take about an hour on the break, so not too bad. Okay, I'm probably not going to know who this is or anything about him. People in the comments, feel free to say, hey, here's some info about this guy, because you just don't know anything. You can't master everything, George. This is a guy slamming another guy.
That looks like it's going to hurt when he lands.
That's weird. I wonder if they're Siamese twins, maybe. Maybe they're Siamese twins. Ron Simmons auto. Help me out in chat. I'm waiting for the lot. I'm polling the audience. What is it? I'm going to ask the audience.
Yeah.
Regis, I'm going to ask the audience. Ron Simmons. Is that Ron Simmons? Is that Ron Simmons? Give me left or right. Which one is...
I'm going to give you left.
George is going to give me left. That's got to be the wrong thing then.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
I'm sure I'm right. All right, Ron Simmons.
Oh.
Photo. All right, next up. Great observation, Dane. Thank you, Joel. Thank you. You know, you can't master everything, Joel. Even Master Yoda. I mean, if you ask Yoda to play Mario Kart or something like that, you'd probably destroy him. He'd be like, He'd probably eat the controller. So as smart as Yoda is, he'd probably eat the controller. Yes. All right, Chad Ocho Cinco. Why did he have to sign it there? Why did he have to do that? You know what I mean? George, see what he did? Look what he did.
Oh, no.
He shouldn't have signed it there. Chad Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson. Should call him Chad Johnson in this one. Ocho Cinco. This is going to the Bengals.
Wow.
This is going to go to the Bengals. It is a football hit. It is Bengals. So let me put Chad Ocho Cinco photo. Probably want to keep that away from the kids. That's going to go to John Cam. Bengals and Bills. Third hit.
You talking about the photo he drew?
Could be the photo he drew. All right. These are very expensive boxes. These are about $250 each. Best of Sports 2022 edition. I really miss this product. I don't think they did it in 2023. This is basically the Dynasty Vault. It's every sport. Leaf just buys stuff at card shows. And Ron Simmons is brown. So let's pause for a second. Stand by. Ron Simmons is Browns, I'm being told by the audience. Thanks for keeping me in line. Stand by on the Best of Sports. This would probably... Okay, so Ron Simmons is not coming up on Pro Football Reference, but stand by.
Not this time, Joel.
Okay, so the question becomes, this is an unusual situation. It's not a college item, but it is a non-NFL item. So do we treat it as a college item? I think we do. He was drafted by the Browns in the 6th round of the NFL draft. He got cut before he ever played. So he was affiliated with the Browns. So if we're treating it like a college item, technically that is a Browns hit. So I am going to agree with the chat. Cleveland Browns take the Ron Simmons photo. So both of our multi-sport photos are football. Hey, I'm willing to... We've set a precedent now. If we get a wrestling item and they play football, so that is kind of a new precedent. That's going to go to Chris. Browns and Packers. Good call there. Glad I polled the audience. Or I polled the audience. Glad I asked the audience. I don't want to poll the audience. I don't know them well enough.
Plus, it wouldn't last very long, from my understanding.
Yeah, they're very slow. You're talking about them, right? Fair enough. I'm going to treat it as a college item. That's going to be our decision. We're going to treat it just like it's a non-NFL or college item. That's fair. He's he was a Cleveland Brown at one point. So, all right. Yeah, this is a 2022 product. So, you know, this is kind of the cards you don't want to get out of Best of Sports, and I'll just be honest with you. But somebody's going to get it. And who knows? This is a PSA 10 first Bowman Wander Franco. No, not boo. We need the boo.
The boo?
George is confused. This product was put together 2 years ago before the Franco incident. So this is going to be a non-sport hit. So both of our photos were football. That is Wander Franco. I'm going to note that down. Somebody's going to either draft that or be given that. First Bowman PSA 10. So yeah, hold your jokes in chat. Please hold your jokes. We did not put this together. That's the first time we pulled that card out of Best of Sports. One of our customers pulled that card out of a box. I saw in the trading post, they're like, I got a box of Best of Sports. Wish me luck. Joel, you're getting a kick out of this, aren't you? Oh. This is tasty. Please do not affect the draft in chat. People do have to select these cards. 2014 Prism World Cup Messi PSA 10. That card has aged well. There you go. I don't know anything about soccer, but I know this is a nice one. There you go. Whoever ends up with this, Argentina. So we are going to end up giving a jaunty jersey to one spot. I've got 2 items to choose from that are not football. I've got the Messi, I've got the Franco. We're going to go in our draft order, and then the third item will be a jaunty jersey. It will go to that last spot here. So let me take you over to my computer screen. So we will fill the board using a jaunty jersey. Lionel Messi. All right, El Messi. And that is a 2014 Prism PSA 10. All right, so what's going to happen is we're going to go in reverse order. Reverse order, which would be round 2 draft order for the hitless item. So John Cam and the Texans are going to go first and choose an item. The next item remaining is going to go to the Vikings. And then the jaunty jersey is going to go to the Patriots. So that is definitely going to be where the jaunty jersey goes. And that'll be a Gold Rush item. And jaunty jersey is going to be Patriots. All right, so John Cam, Houston Texans, you're going to make the selection. You're going to make the selection. You've got the PSA 10 Wander Franco. You've got the Lionel Messi. Please do not affect the draft in chat. You cannot ask the audience. We will have to remove anybody that tries to help. Don't get removed from our channel making a comment, guys. Don't get removed. Your choice, Houston. All right, we'll go ahead and highlight both you guys for you are going to get a hit here.
John's going to go with Messi.
All right, Lionel Messi goes to Houston. I think that's a big card. I feel like that's a pretty big card. You might look that one up. Wander Franco goes to the Vikings. Definitely not a card you expect to get out of out of Best of Sports, but that was a huge card in 2022. All right, there is our final list of our miscellaneous items. Just want to clear those up for shipping. Here's our final list, number of hits. So our leader was the Cowboys Cardinals at 6 hits. We got Mike, our new guy, Dolphins Jets with 4. Neil with 4. Had that big Chiefs full-size helmet. Guys, we're going to stop the video here. I don't even have this screen up, do I? Yeah, I meant to show this to you guys. Sorry about that. So here's what I was trying to show you the whole time, guys. This is our miscellaneous items. Messi goes to the Texans. Franco to the Vikings. A jaunty jersey to the Patriots. All right, there's our list. Leaderboard, leader at 6. Cowboys, Cardinals. Dolphins, Jets at 4. Chiefs, Saints at 4. And that'll do it.
Thanks, Westy.
Sorry I didn't switch that over. All right, guys, we're going to stop the video here. Check out our website, dynastybreaks.com. We're back Monday and Wednesday. You can buy a spot in our breaks right there. Email us if you have any questions. We'll be right back.